All right, in this lesson I'm going to cover power chords and how to navigate the neck with the power chords. We'll talk about the chord names A, E, B, and simplify it for you so that you can dig into these power chords. It'll open a whole new world for you if you're new and you just been doing open chords and you haven't done power chords yet. This is going to open a whole new world for you. So we're going to start out with the E power chord. So the power chord is the root note of the chord, and then the fifth. So E would be open 6th string, and then the fifth would be right below it in the 2nd fret. So you just play that one string and then play those 2 strings together, open E and the A string closed in the 2nd fret. That's E, and then A is right below that. Play the A string open, put your finger right below the A string in the 2nd fret, and that is A. All right? So that's the power chord. The nut of the guitar is doing the work for you when you're playing an E or an A. So to move that power chord up the neck, you have to use your first finger to create that scenario of the nut. So let's go down here to A. This would be an easy spot to show this. E string, 5th fret, 1st finger. A string, 7th fret, 3rd finger. And then you play those 2 strings together. That is A. Same as here, A. Now that's part of connecting the neck together here, we're going to get into here. It can be difficult to get this finger to spread far enough to play that power chord. You can use your pinky, but I would steer clear of getting in the habit of that because you're going to use your pinky for many other things, bar chords, things like that. And you don't want to get in the habit of doing this where you're used to that and you can't use your pinky other places. So work on spreading out your fingers and getting that position there. Navigating the neck, once you get this power chord down, it'll open your world up to so many different things you can do song-wise. The neck is laid out with 12 frets from the nut of the guitar up here down to the double dots. That is the 12th fret. So at the 12th fret, the guitar starts all over again. So you go from here to the 11th fret, and then at the 12th fret, that's just like the nut of the guitar. It starts all over and goes up. We got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if you start out at A, that's going to be the first letter of the alphabet in the notes. So you got A, and then a full step to B, and then a half step to C. Don't worry about that right now. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So A, B, C, full step to D, full step to E, half step to F. So we got full step to E, half step to F, full step to G, and then you're right back at A again. Just remember the 12th fret, it starts all over. So we're back at A. So we go up to the E string, it starts out in E. Remember, we're following the alphabet. So it's E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and then you're back to E at the 12th fret. Starts over just like up here. So knowing that, you can navigate the guitar a lot simpler by knowing your progression. So you go from E to B, it's E, F, G, A, B. So that's B, so E to B, E to B. So what I would recommend is, with the knowledge that it starts E, F, follows the alphabet, and A, B, C, D, start connecting the dots. You have an A here, you have an A here, you have a B here, you have a B here, C here, and a C here. So you're going to find that some songs use the chords up here and some down here on certain things. The way songs are written, the sound, it's a little thinner sound down on the A string than it is up on the E string. It's a little fatter sound. Things like that. So now let's get into the two spots that are not full steps. There's only two spots in these progressions there's not a full step, and that's B to C, E to F. So you got it down here, E, F, E, F. B, C, B, C. It kind of throws you off with your dots, because once you go from B to C, then D is a full step up. The dot is not D, D is next to it. So you're going to skip the dot. So when you get up here, you got to watch not following the dots. It kind of follows the dots all the way up until it gets to here. And you're going to go half step. So from B to C, E to F, those are the only two that go a half step. All the other ones are full steps. So from F to G is a full step, meaning that I skip a fret, full step, half step, full step, half step. Skip a fret, that's a full step. Skip a fret, that's a full step. Skip down to the B, skip a fret, it's a full step. And now B to C, I just go a half step. So I'll go ahead and play these chords all the way down so that you can hear their tones. So here's E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Same chord. E here, E here. And then E here, then E here. So you see, you can start mapping out where these chords are, so that you have a better understanding of what's going on with the neck, and that's going to help you out a lot as you move forward and start doing lead soloing and things like that, playing different types of chords. That's going to help you out knowing what the chord names are.